Hey, how's everybody doing on a great Saturday? This won't get posted till tomorrow, but I'm out here frying a few burgers and thought I'd reach out and talk to you about a few things. One of which is the wages we get as mechanics or slash technicians. Now let's take a look at what's happened in the last 10 years. The price of a GMC pickup that's gone from $17,000 to $35,000. Or how about a home that's gone from 220 to 375 in our area? How about insurance? You know that in the last 10 years, Snap-on, Mac, Matco, and everybody else has raised their prices on tools. You know your health insurance has gone up. Everything around you's gone up. Heck, even the Social Security is saying they're going to give a 5.9% cost of living increase for 2022. Now, sit down and do the math. If you haven't had a raise in the last 5 years, for sure 10 years, more so in the last 2 years, you're going backwards. That's what we're here to help for and help with. We've talked to guys all over this country that are not making ends meet. And if you don't stand up for that right now, you're going to be in trouble, big trouble. And that's not what we want to see. We want to see the ability of you to take care of yourselves and take care of your families, because that's what we're about. And it's only human nature to help each other when we recognize these situations. If you get with us, we can help plan out that deal. I know some of you are scared to death to go ask for a raise. But you know what? When they're charging $120 up front and they're paying you an average of $20 to $22 an hour, flat rate, no benefits, no vacation, and you're supplying all the skills, the tools, the knowledge, it's not right. One mechanic told us one day it's criminal. You know what? I would have to agree with him. The thing about it is the shops don't have to have the outlay that they used to have. If I had a 10-bay shop right now with 10 mechanics, I'm thinking that'd be 20 bays, because we always had a car out behind that one outside the bay. And those guys had an average of $30,000 in tools. Right there, as an owner, I've got $300,000 worth of tools at my beckoning call, and I don't have to pay a dime for it. Yeah, I have to supply you rent. I have to supply you insurance. Customers that only come back because you, the mechanic, takes care of it. It's not right. It's not fair. And I'm sick and tired of hearing companies and things go about of, we've done research and this is what we need to do, and millions of dollars are spent every year on how do we get mechanics. My gosh, can people not wake up in these large positions behind these big chairs and desks and realize, let's pay them? What a concept, right? Maybe if we paid our mechanics, we could keep them. They wouldn't leave the industry. They'd stay with us. So that's what we're about. And that's what Mechanic Alliance is about. As you see, fire the boss, be the boss. We have guys that are doing their own thing out there, and they're making good money. Andre yesterday, 4.5 hours, $550 net profit in his pocket. Somebody chimed in on Facebook. It would have taken them 23 hours to make that. We have a program coming up pretty quick for a lot of us older guys that don't have the knees or the back to do this job, that's going to be economical to get into, and is going to make you money, and it fits into the lifestyles of what we've had since the days of COVID. So anyway, keep in touch. We're glad to have you aboard, and anything we can do, please reach out. Have a great weekend, and enjoy those burgers, dogs, or steaks.